Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back with another video, and this video I just want to share a update for you guys. Um, yes, I've been since about a month or two since I upload the last video. The reason why I haven't meditate, however, during my awakening stage, right? So I just learned that there will be the sixth stage when you wake up, right? So um, number one stage will be you just woke up, and some people just woke up with the lying on the bed, lying on the couch and everything. Some people just woke up, so that is good. And yeah, some people like me with chaos, like um something really big happened to you and stuff like that. That's what be chaos, right? So for me personally, I woke up with chaos, right? So middle of nowhere, I just lose the job and everything, and the money that I invest and everything, and just seems to be like I can get anything from it, and I almost lost all the investment and everything. So I woke up with chaos basically. So when I lose the job and during of transition period of settling all the things and stuff like that, and I noticed that yeah, it's time for you to do meditations and stuff like that, learn about the world, learn about the crystal, learn about everything now, basically. So when I during my free time, I meditate, and yeah, I have like I had the awakening with the meditations and everything. But in this awakening, you need to cross a sixth stage, right, to able for you to completely awake. Right. So I will inform you guys that number one is to wake up stage, right? Number two is the bliss, right? After you woke up, after do your meditations, and your heart is start to awaken, and you start enjoying the natures and stuff like that, which I mentioned in my previous video, right? You love the plant and animals, and you being guided, you know, everything is synchronicity, like you seeing things 1111, 333, 444, 555 number synchronicities and communication, and it this stage for the bliss stage about a day, lasts for a day, for a week, and and your heart is really intuitive, right? Your energy systems, everything's awakened, right? So that is the bliss stage, right? And number three will be dark night of the soul. So this dark night of the soul, all the things has been healed from your like past life. All the things has been healed and released, and like something that you need to, uh, you know, sometimes some people like karma, right? So karma is really, really quick happen to you in this stage, right? The dark night of the soul. If you do bad things previously, you will get the bad karma really soon, um, because of um, because you need to pass over the stage, right? So like this is called dark night of the soul. So some people um, heal from the past life, and then you are you are um, yeah, you need to pay for all your karma, like for example for me personally, and everything is happening really quick in this stage, dark night of the soul. I'm not sure, like middle of nowhere, and I went to my friend house, I cleaned the whole house, everything, and with no money. Like for me personally, this is yeah, I feel like I am a servant to her or something like that. Like for me, I just do the good deeds and I clean the whole house. And sometimes you know uh, she yell at me for not doing it right. So middle of nowhere, if I don't want to, I I just didn't need to go there, you know. Like she's not my mom or she's not my parents or stuff like that, but I just go. Like everything is like a synchronicity. And like during my frustration time, and she just tests me how to deal in this difficult time. So I feel really touched and everything. So I visited to my friend house. And yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I just for me to return, in her in a favor. Because like a week or two, I have nowhere to go because my previous work chased me out from the apartment. And this is the place I need to have my shelter. So so like a week or two, I'm just like, okay, being giving me a food or giving me a shelter for me to stay. So I just doing it for her. um like yeah, I feel like I'm slave. And sometimes in a way, I never do all this thing in my whole life. And suddenly out of nowhere I'm start doing it. So this will be the Dark Night of the Soul stage number 3, which I have passed. And then number 4 will be Void. So they say that life, you feel like life just stopped, and between old self and your new self, and you sometimes you feel lost. And then or for Dark Night of the Soul stage, duration will be a month to a year. So I'm not sure I'm in the Dark Night of the Soul or I'm already in the Void stage. And yeah, I can say that I'm middle of Dark Night of the Soul, uh, in a way, because I got a job, and this job is not really I used to do. And I just need to learn from the beginning. So like, I don't know, maybe yeah, I am in Dark Night of the Soul. So like a month or a year. So number 4 stage will be Void stage, right? So you feel like life just stopped, and between old self and new self, you feel really lost. And 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 some people call it a great rest. So this transition will be last for a month or a year. And 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 you will feel like in deep down in your heart, you feel like very peaceful. And then and then and then also and also and also you will step into your power. You feel like just you just know, and you feel like you have a sixth sense and everything. So this is a wide stage, right? And number 5 stage will be groundedness. So you are feel like uh you feel like you are a big huge giant trees. And you feel like you are have been grown up and return to your civilization. You can be mixed around back with your friends and with your family. And your energy system is more powerful. And also like you want to choose the food. Like you don't want to eat like meat, or you become vegetarian, or you become vegan. So this is the stage number 5. And your connection has been returned. And then you feel like more real. Yeah, this stage generally lasts for a year. And this is the fifth stage, which is groundedness, right? Number six stage will be you will be realizing your purpose and your mission, and and then you are be grounded and you feel like you're more powerful because you just you just know what you're doing in this life, and then you share your experience with this world, you share your experience with this your friends and family, and you start to remember who you are, where you came from, and and what are you doing here in 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 this world, you know. So this is which number six stage, which you completely awaken. I feel like I am the stage number five, or uh or between four or five, I'm not sure yet. And because I am usually I'm sharing all my experience with the meditation, my third eye chakra, my kundalini awakening with my moldavite. So I'm feel like I am the stage with number three maybe, or number four, I don't know, because number three stage can be last for a month to a year. So number four stage also can be last for a month to a year for the white stage, right? So I'm not sure, I'm definitely not in the number five groundedness, you know. I'm so sorry about the noise. Yeah, yeah. For those who, for those who, for those who pass all this stage, for there is some tips for you, and that tips will be: number one, you surrender yourself, and number two, and you need to know, you need to walk with your heart, and then you need to detach from your mind, and observe through all entire transition. And then if you have a journal like me, you need to write it down, what what is happening during your awakening stage, right? So this is the sixth transition that you need to go through when you awaken, right? So I will I I I will recap again. And number one stage is a wake up. You just can be wake up, or you can wake up with chaos like me. And number two, bliss stage. So everything you will be like bliss stage, the you feel like you will love the nature, you will love the plants and animals and stuff like that. That will be bliss stage. This stage can be a last from a day to a week. Number three, dark night of the soul, right? So this stage can be last for a month to a year. Number four, white stage. This stage that you know, I'm quite scared to pass it through. Can be a last for a month to a year. So groundedness can be a last for generally a year, and then number six stage. Yeah. So back to my motivate experience and my meditation, right? So sometimes when you're doing your meditation, you can see through from your eyes like many stars from your eyes. And like for me personally, when I about to sleep, uh, with my open eyes, when I switch off the light, and then I can see a glare everywhere. and 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 sometimes I do meditation, and sometimes I do not. And also I noticed that when I close my eyes, and I feel like I'm in a peace and stuff like that. And um, and I can see things, not really like I saw a figure or something like that. I see, I feel like shadows moving, and and stuff like that. And I can, I don't know, guys, it's a transition that you need to go through by yourself, and then you need to experience by your own, and motivate is is just help me, it's just help me everything according to order, everything, and to assure um, in the my awakening stage go through smoothly, um, and everything happening is for a reason. So I feel like sorry for the horn. I feel like last time I just woke up and I feel like I dreaming about the Lord Ganesh, and then when I look at the time like 5 in the morning, so I get up from my bed, I shower, and I went to the Lord Ganesh. You know, everything is synchronicity, and then I just know it from my dreams. uh, uh, yeah, stuff like that. I feel like previously I don't really notice the my intuitive powers, stuff like that. What I can give you an example, right? So I have like those notebook, right? So this notebook, before I go to work, maybe I feel like I need this notebook, but I really use quite rarely, but I did not bring. And then in the work, there is a giving me a situation that I need to use this notebook. um, Sometimes I want to bring my another wallet. I feel like okay, I cannot too heavy for me to bring, so I feel like I need to use uh, it's happened to me like I need to use this wallet, you know, for example like memo card or anything. So like um, you I also now I can learn that, you know, my intuitive power, if you feel like you bring something, you just bring it, and then it will be useful for my rest of the day. Yeah. And also I get my black tourmaline. Yeah. And also I get my tide. So all this energy stone I'm using, and this pyrite, I pyrite, and I went to crystal shop. I feel like I into certain crystal. I just pick up from the crystal shop, and yeah, I feel like they really working well together with my moldavite. So that's the update, guys. I as I promised you, I can't really be uploading a video every week, but I will I will promise you that whenever I have to say, whenever I have to share, I will be sharing, and I will be uploading the video with my transition of the stage of awakening stage, and I will let you know, guys, what is happening with my meditation and stuff like that. Thank you very much for jumping into my channel again, guys. Thank you very much. If you are new to my channel, you can look back all my videos about my transition of awakening experience with my moldavite, my crystals, and yeah, now I'm learned to do the crystal grade, you know. I will let you know also in another video. Thank you very much, and have a nice day, and namaste.